brilliant speed with vibrant service, vibrant broadband internet.
Hey, it's a Wednesday. That means it's time for Vibrant You. And we have our favorite, we have one of our favorite people in the studio. Hi, Mary.
Hi, Randy. Thanks for having me.
And then we have those other two guys, too.
Oh, yeah.
The brothers Johnson.
Yep. Well, thanks, Randy, for having us. My name is Bo.
I'm Nathan.
And I am Mary.
We do have a guest. Jane is off today, so we got our manager, Mary Petsche, today, and we want to welcome you to another Vibrant You Live. If you tuned in last week, we talked a little bit about live sports and how you can find that via streaming. It's kind of we're in the heat of the NFL season, basketball season starting up. Timberwolves are doing very well.
So far.
Finally.
Yes, finally. It only took like 35 years, so we're getting there.
I will say Bo's been that loyal fan that's suffered through the really, really bad years. So
yes, there's been some lean years where I like tune in to watch us lose by 50 every night.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty excited.
He is not fair weather. He is a dedicated fan.
You're true all the way through. Yep.
Yes. And we talked about how to watch football, how to watch basketball. You can pretty much find anything you're interested in: pickleball, bowling, darts. I mean, whatever you can find, whatever you want to find, you can find it. And so, it's a season for sports, but it's also that time of year to be thankful. We got Thanksgiving coming up, and this week we're going to talk a little bit about our community, and that is why we have our manager, Mary Petsche, on. So welcome to the show.
Yes, thank you. And I'm excited to talk. Like you said, we have a lot of employees that are involved in so many different organizations. We just appreciate all of us giving back to the community in one way, shape, or form. I am involved in the Light Up Litchfield program. And as many of you know, we started a few years ago where we got the businesses involved to light up, and then we had this competition. So that we are going to continue to do that. That is, you can turn the lights on November 24th through December 17th from 5 to 10 p.m. And then
I told Mary on the way here, December 17th is when you have to have it up. I would hope that all the businesses would leave them on to at least Christmas.
And I would think they would.
I would
as
certainly
I told
hope.
you on the way
Just
here.
throwing that out there.
But our committee, we are a very small committee, but with a lot of passion for Litchfield. And so we knew we wanted to get the businesses involved, but we also wanted to expand on that. And as we talked to different community members, I'm not originally from Litchfield, but back in the day, I guess Central Park was you remember, Randy?
I don't, but I've seen pictures.
Okay, yep.
Before.
So we are trying to do that. And so last year we called it our phase 1, and we are so blessed with this community, with businesses, individuals that just reached into their pocketbooks and helped us out. And so last year we started with 10 candy canes, and we lined the pathway. We knew we wanted to do more, and we had gone to the city last year and we had their support, so that was amazing. So we went to the city council again this year and talked to them about really wanting to do phase 2, moving on to the band shell. And we were blessed again to get their support. So that's what we've done. So we're excited. I'm not going to give away too many details, but there will be a phase 3 next year that we're just going to keep growing Central Park.
Yeah.
Our city already has 2 trees decorated, and then we just focused on the pathway and the band shell. And so this Friday, November 24th, we are going to light up Litchfield. And so we invite you to come out at 5 o'clock. And we're going to have some things going on from 5. I think Mayor Dingman is going to start the countdown around 5:15 or so. Hopefully the lights will come on all at once. Last year they didn't.
Tricky timing.
So we've worked on that a little bit. And then we're going to have what's really exciting for the kids. We just got verification yesterday that both Mr. and Mrs. Claus are available.
Yes.
Wow. How in the world? I mean, how
This
can they
time of
both?
year?
This
We
time
only
of-
gotta-
booked one, and we got both of them.
Exactly, we got them both. So they're going to be there for the kiddos tomorrow. So please, again, or Friday, excuse me, please. So Friday, November 24th, 5 o'clock. And then we are also, it's going to be great because you're not going to have to go home and cook because Legion's going to be open. Mimi's going to be open. Parkview Cafe is going to be open. Sweet Escapes is going to be open for us, so we can just go out, have snacks, food, whatever we want after the presentation. And then the other thing I just want to mention, if you are coming and you're so willing, St. Philip's is doing a non-perishable donation for the Meeker County Food Shelf. So we're going to have a box there for that. So we'd love for the community to support us and come on out, and we're excited. I think the weather's going to be pretty good.
Absolutely, yeah. No rain, no snow. It'll be a nice day. Also, we do the business competition for lighting up the businesses. I know Meeker Co-op took the crown. I think it was 2 Christmases ago.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we were pretty proud of that last year. I think we were
runner
up,
mix.
maybe. Yeah, we were involved.
But rumor on the street, big competition, I guess, between Sure Stay Hotel and the Fieldgate Cheese Store. So it's what I'm hearing.
Right.
So we're going to
make
have
sure
to
you get out, check them out, do your voting, all that stuff.
Yeah, take a little weekend to drive around. It's a perfect time to just take a family on a little road trip around Litchfield.
And if you can't get out, this is a good tip. Meeker Cooperative Vibrant Broadband, we're number 4. So feel free, if you don't get out and about, just to vote number 4. And
I see.
I see what you're saying.
And it's not just Light Up Litchfield. You know, Vibrant and Meeker Cooperative, we're based here in Litchfield, right on Highway 12. We've been a part of this community for 85 plus years. I think it's 87 years now. And so there's so many other ways we like to get involved and say thanks to the community, thanks to Litchfield, thanks to some of the surrounding communities. What are some other things that Vibrant and Meeker Co-op have done to say thanks?
I know. Well, I'm first going to start with my favorite because we came upon this a couple of years ago. It was Good Neighbor Day, and we saw it on the calendar, and we're like, oh, we need to do something with that. So last year in Litchfield, we gave away eggs and cheese.
Yep.
And I cannot tell you the feeling that you get in your heart when people just drive through. You want nothing from them. It doesn't matter if you're a member or a subscriber. We just hand you these eggs and this cheese and say thank you. And it just warms my heart.
Sure.
So that's my favorite. And then we also did it now in Paynesville. This year we're going to pop around some different communities. And again, same. People were like, thank you so much. And, you know, it was just, and especially in these times, I mean, people really valued it. And this year in Paynesville, we did eggs and butter.
Yep.
So we kind of switched that up a little bit too. And we're blessed to have Sparbo's been wonderful with donations. Ampi, you know, helped us out.
Baumgart's too, I think.
Yeah. So that's just been really good. We also always do a member subscriber appreciation day. We do it at different organizations that have Meeker Co-op for service, and we did Amazing Farmyard, and that was fun to see all the young families come out and usually serve a meal of some sort or give a free entry or something. Last year we were at the Hill. I did not go to that one, but I heard it was freezing.
It was very cold, but it was amazing to see the turnout and all the kids and the young kids. Some of the kids talk about how they don't ever get to go otherwise, and although it was so cold, those kids could not be stopped. They were loving it.
They were warmer than the parents. I think they were moving around a little bit more.
Right, and the skiing and the tubing, and just so that is really awesome. And then we also started our Vibrant U's. We call it, or it's short for Vibrant University. We just want to teach and be able to give back. I will tell you, it's interesting to me because we started with the streaming, and we felt like that was really important to teach people. We never thought it would be going this long. We thought we'd move on to other topics, but the number of people that keep coming, it still tells us that it's important to teach that. So, those are just a few ways. We certainly do many more things, but it's a feel-good cooperative way to give back to our communities, and I think we do a great job at it.
Yeah. And another way that we give back to our community is with Operation Roundup. Now, just kind of a brief overview of what that is we actually round up to the nearest dollar on our Meeker electric bills, as well as the Vibrant bills. And then as employees, we actually round down on our paychecks. So it's a small contribution, but it really does add up over time and over all the members and subscribers that we have. So I'm not going to go too much into it because we're actually going to have Mary Alice on Newsmaker, and that's going to be next week. So we have an announcement and we have some more details that she's going to go in. So tune in next week on Newsmaker. Mary Alice will walk through Operation Roundup. But if you're, looking for any kind of, funds we can help with that.
If you're a nonprofit or a charitable organization and you have a project going, you want to build something for the community, or you have a charity event, reach out to the co-op, talk to Mary Alice. There are kind of guidelines of who qualifies for that, and there's a kind of a trustee board that kind of helps decide where that money goes each year. But I mean, scholarships for kids, all kinds of different things in the community, and this is serving not just Litchfield, this is the surrounding area, kind of all the areas Meeker Co-op services. So
Nathan,
we shouldn't go into too much detail,
right?
And we did have Mary Alice on Vibrant U Live a couple months ago to talk about it as well. But it's just a really great opportunity. The co-op is really, really proud of it, and there's kind of a big thing coming, announcement next week. So
I can't wait for Mary Alice to come riding up on her horse for Operation Roundup. Come on.
That is her baby. She's just so proud of what we've been able to help do with Operation Roundup, and it's as an employee. Exactly, as an employee, when you see where these dollars have gone and how much different things it's benefited, it's a really, really cool thing. So, and just in general, Vibrant and Meeker Co-op, we just want to say thank you to Litchfield, thank you to the communities we serve, our Meeker members, of course, the Vibrant subscribers that have trusted us for their internet service. But we like to say, thank you to the places we've done construction. Construction is not always convenient for people. We obviously built out Litchfield fiber last year. This year we did Grove City, Atwater, and Paynesville, and then of course all the rural areas and the member areas, and we're always expanding. So we'll be doing more and more fiber expansion next year and stuff like that. So we like to really thank the communities for just being a part of that and trusting us for electricity for so long, and now the internet source as well.
Yeah, and again, if you want to, catch any of these Vibrant, Vibrant U's or any of our content, you can go on our website. It's vibrantbroadband.com. You can actually watch the replays of these episodes on our Facebook page or on our YouTube channel. You can just search Vibrant Broadband, and you can always stop in the office. We love when people stop in. They ask questions about maybe what the topic we had talked about. Even like a few weeks prior, they'll like, hey, I heard you on the radio. I just got time to stop in. So you can always come talk to myself, Jane. You can talk to Mary as well.
Yep.
Or you can give us a call at 693-3231. And you can always listen here live on Wednesdays, KLFD at 10:30.
And if you stop by our office, you'll see our beautiful decorations inside as well. We did those yesterday, and they did a really good job. Our office is always looking so festive and stuff. So
It is. It looks nice.
Yep. So, yeah, if you missed, we'd like to thank KLFD for having us. Randy, as always, thanks for putting up with us week after week. You keep showing up, and we keep showing up, so
it's going to stop one of these days.
One of these days, that's true.
Me too, Randy.
And thank you, for listening. We love hearing feedback when we're out and about and say, "Oh, caught you on the radio today," or "I have a question about what you said on the radio." So if you happen to run into us, absolutely mention that. My name's Nathan,
and I'm Bo.
And I'm Mary.
And we're happy to have Mary with us. So tune in next Wednesday for another Vibrant U Live.